Welcome back to Evil Deedz, and this will be the last chapter of book 1. So, Queen Kenna's coronation is time to celebrate, but will she and Dominic survive what comes next? So, Chapter 18 of 18. Chapter 18, the Queen of Stonehold. Now playing as Kenna. Mere hours after the battle is over, you prepare for the coronation. A coronation is like making a queen, or a princess into a queen, or whatever. It's just pretty much like a wedding, but for a promoting person. I never really thought this day would come. Well, now it's here. You're not going to wear that, are you? Oh, I guess I should change, shouldn't I? Definitely. You need something impressive, something regal. Remember, this is your first chance to make an impression on your subjects. The right look can inspire loyalty and devotion amongst your people. So that's 25 diamonds. That's 20 diamonds. So it looks like we're going to stick to regular clothes. On second thought, what I have on is fine. You climb the steps of the dais and kneel so that Leon can place a crown on your head. Soldiers, friends, honoured guests, it is my honour to present you Her Majesty Queen Kenna of Stonehold. Long live the Queen. Oh, Kenna looks so beautiful in a crown. Raiden, why don't I have a crown? You have 3, Majesty. One resides on the stag's head in your drawing room. One is buried in your wardrobe. And you threw the 3rd one into the fountain because it was crushing your brains. That does sound like me. Crowns are heavy. Indeed they are. He is hoping our new queen is up to the challenge. Captain Leon takes his place beside you. Well done, Leon. You managed to say all those words without cursing once. Darn right I did, my queen. Queen, it still feels so odd to hear it. Everyone calling me that. You look down at your mother's signet ring, which sits on your left hand. At least I have this to remember her by. You have more than that, you have all of Stonehold. But all the same, I know she'll be proud to see you wearing it. We won. That we did. We lost some good men and women, but the majority of your army survived. And over half of the nearby villages and farms are still standing. We won't be feasting every day, but we'll have enough to eat this year from their crops. The battle could have gone better, but your army was strong. They did you proud. We'll need to keep them strong. The war with Luther is far from over. We'll need to be ready to face him, and soon. You look out at the crowd. I just wish my mother was there. Propaganda. He taught me how to fight, how to ride, how to rule. He stood by my side for 2 years of exile, never losing hope. And now I'm finally being crowned queen, and he's not here to see it. It's like some kind of cruel joke. Leon rests a gauntlet hand on your shoulder. The old man was more devoted than any soldier I've ever seen. You were always queen in his eyes, crown or no crown. Thank you, Leon. I'm lucky to have you by my side. Just carrying out my duty. And there's one more thing. With Gabrielle gone, I'm going to need someone to be my protector. Take a knee, Leon. Leon falls to one knee and you take a sword from one of the nearby soldiers and knight him. From this day forwards, you are no longer Leon Sterling, Captain of the Guards. You are Crown Guardian Leon Sterling, Protector of the Queen now rise. I thank you, my lady. I hope to become a man worthy of the title, and of the man who preceded me. After the ceremony, you spend time mingling with your gathered allies. So she's more important. You walk over to Annalise. There's our new queen. You must come celebrate with me. Let's have a drink together. The most beautiful woman in the room. My most fashionable ally. Annalise loops her arm through yours and grins. Your charmer. Annalise takes two goblets of wine and hands you one. You cling glasses and drink. With a party this good, I almost hate to go back home to Arula. You're leaving? Shouldn't I go back? We belong together. You can design my royal wardrobe. Annalise's eyes sparkle. Truly, you'll wear anything I come up with? Well, within reason. I'm thinking peacock-inspired capes, plunging necklines, bold reds and golds. What have I gotten myself into? Don't worry, it'll all be very functional too. I need someone to start writing this down. You leave Annalise talk to herself about jewel in crested arm gauntlets and return to the party. Last part, you gave me an option. You approach Whitlock. Hello, Kenna. What's wrong? You should be celebrating. I can't forget about what I saw. You killed that man. Prince Marco, but he was evil, though through and through. I know, I wish they had been another way. You put an arm around Whitlock's shoulders. War is ugly. I'm sorry you've had to see so much of it because of me. I hope that once the fighting is through, we can have that time of peace that you want. Me too. Will you go back to the foundry now that the battle's over? Eventually, but spending a little time in the outside world has broadened my horizon considerably. I think I still have a lot that I can learn from all of this. Oh, you. We technocrats are a resourceful bunch. My people are more than capable of running the foundry in my absence. I'm glad I'll be sorry to see you go. There's also the matter of Hex. Several witnesses saw her fleeing Stormholt shortly after the cannon was destroyed. No one knows where she went. You put your hand on Whitlock's shoulder. We'll find out, Whitlock. We'll make sure she doesn't hurt anyone else. Thank you, Ken. I hope you're right. You are now playing as Dominic. As those around you celebrate in the throne room, you see Tristan hiding at the edge of the crowd. Leave him alone. Don't have enough diamonds. Seeing no reason to stir up trouble, you turn your back on Tyson. He did what he thought was right. Who am I to judge? Didn't she leave, like he just said? So let's touch this one. You spot C on top of the Stormholt walls and climb the steps to stand beside her. I wondered where you were hiding. I am not hiding, Lolander. Just enjoying the view then? You know there's a party going on out inside celebrating the end of the battle that you helped win. You should come inside, you might even have fun. Everyone will want to thank you. You may not be familiar with the concept of fun, but we lowlanders quite enjoy it. Almost as much as you enjoy taunting dangerous people. I still can't believe what we did. Just look at those scorch marks. I've never felt the power that strongly before. It was like my blood was on fire. It is, in a way. I can feel the flame burning inside you, growing larger with each breath. See you place their hand against your chest, just over your brand. Someday, very soon, it will grow too large for you to control. Without proper training, you risk destroying yourself and everything around you. I've been training. I've gotten much better at only summoning the fire when I need it. You may have control now, but it will get much harder. Listen, where we come from, people train with this power since childhood. They have teachers and knowledge passed down over thousands of years. And still, some of them lose control, some die. Then, can you teach me? I want to master this power. I can teach you a little, but not enough. In our homeland, there are others who can do more. I'm going there now, and you're coming with me in book 2. What? You want me to leave Stoneheart? Kennan needs my help. This is my home. I have to stay with for rules. Everyone and everything that I hold dear is within these castle walls. I don't know why you were brought here, but you don't belong with these people. They will not understand your powers. They will not know how to help you. See, I want to go with you, but this doesn't seem like the right time. Now it's the only time. You will tip the balance of the coming war, one way or another. I can't promise anything, but if you come with me now, you may have a chance to save the people you care about. At the very least, you'll save them from yourself. You tend to look at Stoneheart, the only home you have ever known. I think on what I've said. See it turns to walk along the wall. You stare after it for a long while, then walk back to the front room. You walk over to Rose. I guess you don't have to pretend to be my brother anymore. Yeah, right, good thing too, it was getting creepy. I'm going to miss having a family. You know I've always been here for you, though. Always. You know, part of me can't believe we actually did it. It does seem like we've just woken up from a nightmare, doesn't it? Have you thought about what comes next? I know that I care about you very deeply. I think we deserve to enjoy our last fair chance. Dumb. Rose reaches up and wraps her arms around your neck. You lean down and kiss her. Thank you, by the way, for saving my life. I won't be standing here right now if it wasn't for you. You wouldn't have even been in danger if I hadn't gotten locked up. Nonsense, everyone at Stoneheart was in danger every single day that tyrant ruled. I'm glad I could help you, even it was only in a few small ways. You're the most amazing woman I've ever met. You more than proved yourself. You were brave, cunning, and bold. We do make a good team, don't we? Oh gods, one of those mercenaries is about to break their best wine decanter across the room. Bet I can balance this thing on my head. Who wants to put money on it? Stop that. Rose rushes off. Now playing as Kenner. Through the crowd you catch sight of a familiar face. Oh, excuse me a moment. Dominic locks eyes with you and you move towards each other through the crowd. Dom, I should hug him. You throw yourself into Dom's arms, hugging him tightly. So I take it you're happy to see me? You're crushing my ribs a little, you know. Shut up. It's been 2 years, Dom. I saw you just hours ago. That doesn't count, we were in the middle of a battle. True, hardly a proper reunion. On that note, I think you could tear yourself away from your adoring subject for a little while. Dom squeezes your hand. I miss you, we have a lot to catch up on. I miss you too, but I can't leave right now. I understand you're the queen now. It's not like how it used to be, is it? No, and I don't think it ever will be again. My mother Gabriel, everyone we looked to for guidance is gone. It's our time to lead. I hope I don't let them down. You weren't here already. You honestly think so? Kenna, I saw you crush through the walls of Stonehold with an army at your back. You defeated Prince Marco and his army. You freed your kingdom. Do you even know how impressive you become? I'm starting to get the picture. You're not the same girl that I'll spar with outside the castle. And you're not just a scout anymore. And maybe we'll never get to be those people again. But maybe we're something better now. We have to be for our kingdom, for everyone we lost. Yes, for Stormhold. Later that day, for the first time, you take your place on the throne of Stormhold. Your allies assembled around you to cheer. All hail Queen Kenna. Queen Kenna the Fearless. How about Queen Kenna the Wise? Queen Kenna the Fashionable. Sorry everyone, we're not taking votes on this. Wise, your rule is just beginning. It still remains to be seen what sort of ruler you'll be. You're right, this is just the beginning. Raising your voice, you address the crowd. We did the work of legends today. We won back our kingdom. Stormhold is free from Nafiki's hold. The crowd cheers. We've won this battle, but now the war will be coming for us. But I won't rest until all 5 kingdoms are restored. I still look for begging for mercy at my feet. Justice is done. That Unsaber still needs to pay for what he's done. And there'll be no peace for any of us if he's still out there. Lufa will have word of this battle before the week is out. So soon I thought we'll have more time to celebrate. The siege of Stormhold will be a story that spreads quickly. And if I know Lufa, he'll have spies and informants sending him birds. And he won't like what we've done here today, Kenna. You've killed his son. Not to mention we also destroyed Hex's war machine. Lufa will hear about this and soon, and he'll want revenge. How long do you think we have, Leah? As soon as writer's over, or winter's over, that bastard's going to be bringing the fight to us. And we'll be ready for him. We're going to take back the 5 kingdoms and defeat Lufa once and for all together. To be continued. Thanks for playing book 1 and The Crown and the Flame. The adventure continues in book 2 out now. And we still get 1 diamond. What's new? Let's skip it this time. So I can restart the book if I want. But nope. Oh, you got the second one here. So the book 2, 16 chapters, and book 3 is 17. So if you want me to carry it on to the next book, and the book 2, leave a like down below. Or if you want to see any others, there's many more. As you can see, some slide across. So if you want to see any of them, just let me know in the comments down below as well. I'll do a separate video on them. These are meant to be horror ones. These 2. He's a vampire, the bloodbound, and that's pretty much it. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, or comment down below if you want to. It's up to you, don't have to. And in a bit.